Eileo guys, and welcome back. Hope everyone's doing well. So I figured I should do another quick update here with my squad. So of course I'm still rocking my Dean, my Jigglewoon, Aaron, Gwen, and Lee. I do have others that I'm working on as well, but mainly I haven't been progressing as much as I'd like to, just because I've been pulling all kinds of tier 6 gear for my squad. So I've been pretty much focusing on getting those up. Right now I did pull a tier 6 weapon for both my Jigglewoon and my Dean, so I do have that now, and I got those to 70 as soon as I could. Next up, I want to finish getting Dean's gear up to tier 7 for the tier 6 gear that he has, so that's going to be a bit of a time, unfortunately. He's also has just bad RNG for World Boss. Like, I've been doing World Boss forever, and I haven't gotten like a single Dean freaking talisman, like not even a crappy one. So I'm still praying that one day I'll get it, though I'm not gonna hold my breath. Other than that, I mean, his runes aren't super duper perfect, but they're okay for right now. L-stones, work in progress. I mean, getting him to 80 would be nice, but it's not gonna really change too much. And other than that, there's nothing else going on with him. With my Jiggle, same boat right here. He needs to get his tier 6 gear up. Mainly just this one right now until I can pull a better helmet, and then he'll be better off once he gets a better helmet. But other than that, he's just going to remain untouched after his tier 6 gear goes to tier 7. So he will be finished for right now. And I mean, until I pull something better, he will be finished, which will be nice. His runes, of course, need upgrading as well, but I need to pull more runes for him, period, because the ones that he has right now isn't anything beautiful. I mean, that's C grade. That's C grade too. I mean, it's attack speed, which is perfectly fine. But I at least want to get all tier 4 for him before I invest highly into them. So that's something I need to work on with him. Same thing with Aaron. I would prefer a tier 4 rune for her. And her equipment wise, I'm still hoping to get her exclusive weapon, if not an offhand for her. Her tier 6 gear though is coming on quite well, and I did pull a set. Yeah, I did pull a full set for her, which is an absolute blessing. But of course, I'm bottlenecking just like everyone else on my armor stones. So that's going to be a work in progress, unfortunately. But I didn't want to switch it yet, even though I definitely see the effects from it. But I didn't want to switch it yet until I can at least get that to 30, I guess. But I'm hoping I can at least get her exclusive weapon or that offhand for her. Gwen, she's on the back burner right now. I am trying to get a talisman for her because she's still useful, even though she won't stay in my team, hopefully, for too much longer. She is still useful. So I do want to finish gearing her up before I let her go, and while I work on other ones. But I'm just predominantly trying to get her tier 4 stuff up to tier 5, which is honestly not that much. It doesn't cost that much. It doesn't really cost that many stones. But when you have tier 6 equipment just eating up all your stones, it's kind of hard when, of course, she's on a back burner, so she's not getting as much focus. But I would like to get that done, get a talisman on her, and once again get her a tier 4 rune for her, and then she'll be okay for now. Lee as well. Lee needs runes. I'm not going to lie to you. My Lee needs runes. She did get her tier 6 weapon, but I believe this was one of the choice ones. Like when they gave us an option to pick one of the tier 6 weapons, I believe I chose hers because Aaron has all the armor, and unfortunately Lee has none of it. None at all. So she did get her offhand though, which is a blessing. So she did get her offhand, and she has her main hand for right now. Well, her exclusive weapon for right now. So she's a work in progress as well. Just trying to get her gear up. Even though tier 4 to tier 5 isn't a big jump, it's an okay jump for right now. So she's getting there, man. She's getting there. That weapon needs to go to tier 7 when it can, and she should be set. Yanwa, I recently returned with picking her up, because in the beginning of the game I did pick her up, but she was at I think 33 combat power the last time I touched her. But she's a work in progress as well. But once my other characters are out of the rotation, I can focus more on her. Though at the moment I don't feel like I need her. Like, she's not like number 1 on my list. Number 1 on my list though is is my boy Kale. It is my boy Kale. He is number 1 on my list. Praying to the gods that I can get his exclusive weapon sometime, because he is inside the gacha selection for the the free pull every day and the 10+ pulls every day. So he is in there. We're just waiting. He's getting his armor. His armor's coming. But them weapons ain't nowhere in sight. So that's really bottlenecking him right now. Maybe if I can get one of his weapons and maybe another piece of armor, he'll be 100% good to go. But he's next on the list. I want to trade him out with my Gwen when possible. Haven't really touched Richard too much. Young is on the list. She's not priority either, which is unfortunate. Lily is on the list as well, as you can tell with her 25,000 CP that she's not priority. Antra, I've been trying with the Antra event, man. I've been trying. Crave Mob wants me to swipe the credit card, man. I'm like, no, dude, no. I can't do this. I can't do this. So in order to get her tier 6 weapon, her exclusive weapon for free, we have to get her to Awakening 3, which at this point, if I can get her to Awakening 1, I mean, that's going to be pretty much it for me, because there's no way in heck am I going to get enough fragments just from farming story stages and doing the character fragment events, doing the character pieces events, and running dailies to get her fragments. That's still not going to work out. But I've had fun so far rushing to get her maxed out. I mean, I won't lie to you, it's definitely keep me engaged in the game. I do hope they do this in the future, but maybe give us a little bit more time for those that don't really want to swipe. But I understand, Crave Mob. I understand you got bills to pay. I understand you want that money and you ain't doing this for free. But that's pretty much it for the squad right now. Like I said, not much change has been done right now, but they're slowly getting to the point of where I can't do too much else to tweak them other than L-stones. But that's a whole different can of worms to open up. But I just figured I would share with you guys with a little update of how my squad is doing and what's going on with them. Definitely hope you guys are still enjoying the game. If you guys have any content that you guys want to see more about the game, please let me know in the comments below. I already had a request for L-stones, but again, that's going to take some more time. I don't really feel comfortable with giving you guys anything right now on L-stones, because it's very, very easy for me to say something, and then it's very, very easy for me to get called out about saying something wrong because I didn't research something enough. So I rather just make sure I'm right the first time before I get stomped by the internet. But anyways, you guys, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.